Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is toasted hazelnut. Haven't had that in a while. Hazelnut used to be my very favorite coffee and I still love it. I just don't drink it every day like I used to. Since I found out that decaf coffee actually has more acid in it than regular coffee, I don't drink as much hazelnut because I always used to drink the Folgers decaf hazelnut, and Mark's doesn't carry it anymore, and I'm not going to go online. I don't even know if Folgers makes it anymore, but I'm not going to go online and pay way more when there's all these other coffees available. So for me, I guess decaf coffee isn't the best choice. I have to find a low acid coffee when I have my flare-ups. But what I do is I usually drink either Rise or Ticino when I'm having problems with my coffee consumption. So anyway, today I have to do a little something in the garden. I've been in the house for a couple days, or not home for a couple days, and the weeds have just gotten out of control again. Doesn't take them long to grow. So I have to get out there and at least water, and because it's going to be a high of 88 today, and just intermittent clouds. So I need to water my flower friends and veggie friends out there today. So I'm using my new cup that I got at Kirkland's when I went shopping the other day, and I just think it makes me smile when I look at it. It's just a very happy cup. So I have a few things yet that I want to do in the dining room. Paint this or paint that, and some baskets I want to stain dark. So I still have projects to do in the dining room before I can say it's done. But that's okay. I'm not in a big hurry to do that because so far my living room is pretty good. My kitchen's pretty good, other than, daily cleanups of stuff on the table and dishes and things. The kitchen's pretty good. And I'm not going to even start going through my cupboards until this winter. So I'll do that at some time. I already decluttered my oven, so that's good. And in my kitchen, my biggest goal is to get that kitchen island put together and switched out. So I'll do that before Christmas, but that's my biggest goal in the kitchen right now. So cheers! Very good. I made a Nutella because I used chocolate caramel creamer in my hazelnut coffee. I always like Nutella. It's really tasty. I love the German nougat, and Aldi's carries that around the holidays, and I always stock up on it. That and the marzipan, and when I find the combination of the two, that's my very favorite. So, but I have to wait until the holidays for that. So, I still have to finish up here. You probably can't see up here. I'm going to put faux brick on the back of these cubbies and hang up this picture. Let me show you. There we go. Here, this part, I'm going to put faux brick, hang up this picture, and I think that'll look nice. It'll look better than just this particle board on the back. So what I ended up doing, rather than going to Dollar Tree and fooling around with that, I ended up going on Amazon and I found some peel and stick wallpaper It's like an old red brick, like my one wall here in the kitchen. And that's what I ended up ordering. And it wasn't expensive. It was like $6.99 for the roll. And it's more than enough to do the back of this cabinet. And then I ended up, since I wanted to get some succulents to finish the lamps projects that I have going, I ended up just ordering succulents on Amazon, which actually ended up being cheaper than if I were to buy them at Dollar Tree. So I can't remember what I paid for those. I think you get 21 pieces. And I think I paid $16.99, something like that. So that wasn't bad at all. They're supposed to arrive today. Hopefully they aren't delayed, so that I can get those projects done. So anyway, that's my plan for today. I don't plan on going anywhere outside of my little world here. And hopefully I'll make a little bit more progress today, but I'm not in a big hurry. You know, what gets done gets done. What doesn't get done will get done another day. So, and if something were to happen and I couldn't finish some of these projects, well, then they would just stay the way they are. These are things that I'm doing just to make them more aesthetically pleasing for me. So, but all in all, even if I didn't do another thing to my house other than I have to get a new deck, that's a must because mine's falling apart. But pretty much everything is reasonably livable. So, okay, well, I'm going to meet you over there, enjoy my coffee, and we'll talk about the budget book. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I had intended to go to Dollar Tree and buy some succulents and buy some peel and stick brick look something or other, wallpaper or backsplash tiles or something. But I just didn't have it in me to go to the store. I wasn't feeling it. So I didn't go. But I did spend money. So I get a big red X. I actually bought what I needed online at Amazon. And I found a couple of really good deals, and I think that'll work out just fine. And it would have actually cost me more had I gone to the Dollar Tree. So anyway, the last few days I've spent money on decor items, functional decor items like baskets for storage, and what else? Mainly that. Oh, and the painting that I bought. Well, it's a print. It's not an actual painting. And a couple mugs and things like that, because my best friend and I went and had a shopping day, which we haven't done in years. We used to go every single Saturday. When I moved, we were neighbors for 20 years. Then I moved. I had a significant other that I was with for 15 years. We never married. I didn't want to. But we did buy a house together and lived together for 9 years until that fell apart. I didn't like his relationship with my kids. So I had to say goodbye to that one, and that was the main reason why I never wanted to marry either. There's no sense in creating trouble in your life. If you know something doesn't work, then, you know, it's best not to dig yourself in even deeper. At least that's my philosophy. So I ended up, we didn't live in the same neighborhood for 9 years, but we would get together every Saturday because we both still worked at that time. And we'd get together every Saturday and spend the whole day shopping and going out to eat and, just having fun. So, but anyway, and then we decided when that relationship broke off, then I decided I wanted to build my own house. So we ended up, I said, we were neighbors for so long, why don't you sell your house too and build the house right next door to me? So we built these attached cluster homes, they're townhouses, and her house and my house are attached at the garages. So now we've been neighbors for 21 years again, because that's how long ago we built these houses. So, her family is like my family, and my family is like her family. We went through all the childbirth years together, ours, and our kids' childbirth years. We went through all those together. So, it's really nice to have a bestie. So, anyway, that's a little bit of my story with my best friend. And actually, I have more than one best friend. My daughter, she's my best friend. And then, of course, my mom is my best friend, too. So I am very blessed to have 3 best friends. So anyway, but my daughter has my heart. She really does. And of course, I have 2 sons too, and I can't forget them. But my sons, their relationship, we don't go out and go shopping together, and my daughter lives right near me, and my sons live a little further away. So we get together in different, usually family gatherings with my sons. But they're wonderful, wonderful young men, and I love them dearly, and I love all my kids the same. There's no discriminating between the 3 of them, but I do spend the most time with my daughter. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I have to check my Amazon balance and get that paid. I'll pay that this coming up month after I get my money. And then I have to keep a close eye on Amazon so I don't go crazy, and then I won't be able to pay it off, because I still intend on being debt-free. So, okay, that's my little chat on the budget book, and I did go off the rail there a little bit with my story, but that's my story. All right. Dishes to put away, and I still haven't done anything with all those cleaning supplies. I'm hoping the gnomes will come in and use them, but that's not happening. So my laundry room still looks great. I have to put these containers away too. So yeah, that whole corner there needs a little love. But I have to empty my dishwasher this morning. So, alrighty then. That'll be one of the first things I'll do. get this cleaned up. You guys want to go outside and water? Want to go outside and water? No, stop barking. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. I know, I know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. All right, curtain's still working. It's getting a little tattered. But even if it only lasts for this summer, it'll be well worth the $5 or $6 I paid for it. Got weeds all over the place in the garden. Oh, I see a yellow tomato out there. So I'll be gathering some maters. All right, I gotta go water before everything just droops at 88. Oh, look at this. This thing is getting so big. This fern has at least doubled in size. It's getting huge. And I keep trimming the wisteria off because I don't want it all over the place again. It can live in this little corner. Good enough. So everything here is doing well. I cut my impatiens about 1/3. This one could use a little bit more of a trim. Look at my elephant ears. They're getting huge. All right, well, I have work to do. I have work to do. What are you going to do? You're just going to hang out in the house? Or are you going to go get a suntan, Chloe? I know you like that. Yeah, see, this is what's happening to my deck. And there's several spots that I just threw some mats over so we don't step in them. So that'll be a project for this fall. Okay, gotta put on my big girl pants and get busy. Here is today's harvest. That's pretty good. That's enough food to last me 3 or 4 days in salads and whatever else. So it's a good year for peppers and cherry tomatoes this year. Not getting too many cucumbers, but that's okay. I don't want a bumper crop of anything. I just want enough produce to get me through the summer. So I don't have to preserve things, and yeah, I just don't want to fool with that. So I'm happy with that. Well, I got my Amazon order, and this is the peel and stick wallpaper that came. I just have it sitting up there. It's not attached yet, but I like it. I think it's going to look really nice. I love old brick walls. I'm thinking about doing one of my walls in the living room with this type of wallpaper, because this wall right here I did years ago in the faux brick. Now this is not peel and stick, it's just regular wallpaper. I don't have any more of this particular wallpaper. I bought it a long time ago, and I've always liked this wall. I've never gotten tired of it. So I'm thinking about doing this wall. Come along with me. I'm thinking about doing this wall in the same wallpaper. It wouldn't take much because I've got this big arch here, but then I would do this arch and some faux brick wallpaper too, and I would just have it go to maybe right there. So I'm thinking about it. I mean, that'll be a job, but it won't be too hard. It wouldn't be any harder than painting, and I've wallpapered in the past, but I think this time I would get some peel and stick instead of, regular wallpaper that you have to paste and all that. So my tiles are still holding up nicely on the fireplace. I have to put this down the basement. It's a foldable table that was in the dining room, but the legs of it are in the basement. So, and it's a table that I bring out sometimes when I have the family over for extra food. So that needs to go in the basement. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I love the look of the old world brick walls. Okay, let me show you what else I got in my Amazon order. I don't know, I think that it's going to look really nice. It's hot today, so pardon the way I look. Nothing fancy going on here, that's for sure. So I bought this, my neighbor told me about this, and it says it holds 20 pounds and it's for hanging pictures. And what you do, it's got like this little device that you put these nails into, and they fit like right in there, and then you tap it with a hammer into your frame, and then you just hold the picture up to the wall and push it into your drywall. So looks like it's really, really easy. I mean, she's used it and she recommended it to me, so. But I'm not hanging that picture today because I have to drag out the big ladder from the garage. But I thought I would tell you about this because, I always end up, pictures are too high or too this or too that, so I have to make several nail holes. So I thought this would be really, really easy. Of course, you can't hang shelves and stuff with it, but, good enough. And then here is the box of the succulents I got, and they look pretty good. Oh, stop. Lizzie, no. A car. So let's take a look. That's nice. I'm not going to show you all of them. I think there's 20 of them. But these are really nice. And it was cheaper than if I went to Dollar Tree and bought them. So these are going to go in my little lamp bases, and I'll show you those once I get them all put in. I think that'll look really good. Sometimes you get the faux succulents, and they're these really funky colors. So I didn't want that. I just wanted something that looked decent. So, like I said, there's a whole bunch of them in here. Here's a large one. So they're all different sizes. Here's another larger one. And if you have little vases that maybe you had succulents in and they didn't make it, I mean, I have these kind of all over the house. So, you can just stick it in there. So yeah, I'm happy with these. They look very nice. And then they have these, like the hanging pearls. Those are really cute. I think there's 2 of those. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 of these. So I think there's 2 of each one in the package. So I'm very happy with those. Happy with the wallpaper, happy with these. So that I can continue on my journey to decorate for the way I like it. And, yeah, I mean, some of you may think, oh, it's just something else to dust. But that's okay. You don't have to dust it, so not to worry. I may not dust it either. You never know. But I'll like looking at it. All right, well, I did get one other thing that a company sent me, but I'm not going to do a review on this yet. It's a face mask. It's one that changes the colors. So I'm going to do a review on that coming up, because I imagine it's going to, well, I can open the box. I can imagine it's going to take a while for it to have any effect, but I want to try it. When they reached out to me, I was happy to do a review on it because, you know, as you get older, you get these ugly age spots. And, you know, especially in the summer, even if you get rid of them in the winter, sometimes in the summer they end up coming back. So I'm just going to take a quick peek and see what it looks like. So it looks like a little kitty. So I'm not going to go ahead and do a review on the whole thing because it needs to be charged up and everything, but I'll do that in a future video. So, and it's Cloakla is what it's called. So that's what it looks like. And it comes with directions and a charger, and I think these are iPads. So I have to investigate these further. But it looks like it's really nice. So okay, we'll revisit this in a future video. But first I want to try it out to see if it works for me. And I hope it does. It would be nice to get rid of a couple of these age spots. I have one there. I think I have one starting here somewhere. So okay, now for dinner tonight, I'm having a cauliflower crust pizza. I think it's cauliflower crust, I'm pretty sure. And then I made the rest of the bagged salad, the salad kit that I bought the other day, last week. So I wanted to finish that up because I had 2 of them and now it's like half a bag. And what I like to do with those is rather than eat them right away, I like to put the salad dressing on them and let them sit overnight, because it's cabbages and carrots and, you know, it's almost like a coleslaw. And that always tastes better when it has a chance to absorb the flavors and soften up a little bit. So that's how I like to eat those. So I'll show you that when it's done. I've got it in the oven. I added some extra Havarti cheese to it. I wanted to finish that up. And I think my puppies are needing to go out again. What's the matter? You gotta go out? Do you have to go out? Okay. Okay. Oh, she always has to bark. Yep. Yeah, it's getting warm. It's really warm out here now. I'm glad I watered a little earlier. So, okay. Well, I'm going to wait for my pizza. Hey, well, this isn't done yet. I have some foam that I want to put in here and also some moss. And then I'm just going to stick these in here, but just to get them out of the way so they're not hanging out in a box, I just stuck them in here, and I think that's going to be really cute. So that's what the lamp looks like. And there's the other one. So I'll show that to you once I get it done, but for now I just stuck everything just in there. And I moved my grapefruit and blood orange tree over here temporarily so that it stays alive. So anyway, that's what I ordered and got from Amazon, and I'm very happy with it. Right, here is my dinner. And I think this was, I don't think this was cauliflower crust. I think this was just margarita pizza or marguerite pizza. And how I cut my pizza is with a pair of kitchen shears. It's really easy, and it works out great. So this is going to be my dinner for tonight. Looks good. And the extra Havarti was on there. I'm going to give it a taste. Yeah, this was from Aldi's. This wasn't what I got from Costco. This was from Aldi's, and I think you get 3 in a box, and it's just margarita pizza. So I'm going to give it a taste. It's really good. And then this is my salad kit, and I added one of my homegrown cucumbers that I cubed up and some strawberries to it, and I put raspberry dressing on it. So that's going to be my dinner for tonight. Quick and easy. I did it in the toaster oven so I didn't have to heat up the kitchen. So, all right, I'm going to have a piece of pizza. Here's another Rose of Sharon Volunteer, and it's a beautiful pinky purple color. It's a volunteer. I don't know where it came from. I never planted one that looked like this, so maybe some bird or the wind planted it for me, but it has such beautiful flowers. I've never seen one like this before. I'm taking the video through the screen, so... But yeah, it's really, really a pretty color. Okay, well, I had my pizza and some salad. That was good. Now I'm trying to sit in my chair and my puppy's in the way. They're always underfoot. So I'm just having some kombucha that I bought. It's Kavita, and it's pineapple peach. Ooh, 2 of my favorite flavors. I can't remember if I got this. I think I got it at Costco, but I may have gotten it at Mark's. But it's really good. I need to get back to making some kombucha. Haven't made any in a long time, and I used to make really good kombucha. Just plain, mostly. I tried doing the fermenting and all that, but for me it worked out better just to have it plain. Even my grandson liked it. But I haven't made it in a long time. I don't think I have any viable scobies anymore. So, but I did make kombucha vinegar that I've had in bottles for a long time. So, but as long as it's not moldy, it's still good. So, cheers. Very fizzy. It's good. And 40 calories per serving size, which is 1 bottle. So, yeah, I always make kombucha with the black tea and sugar, and then I let it ferment. I even made kombucha sourdough a couple years back. Well, maybe 3 or 4 years back. I have a video of it on the channel here somewhere where I made the starter out of kombucha. I'd have to relearn how to do that because it's been quite a while. So anyway, it was not a busy day today. I'm just not feeling 100%. My stomach is bothering me today, and I don't know if my dinner and this is the best that I should be eating, but it's what I ate. So, and I didn't overeat, because sometimes when I fill my stomach, I never eat huge portions of dinners or lunches anyway, but sometimes when I overfill my stomach, I do better when I keep smaller portions. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So, all right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.